everyone, it's Deja from CrochetEverAfter.com, and I'm going to show you how to do the extended double crochet. It is a double crochet with just one step added that makes it a little bit taller and leaner. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now.
So let's do the extended double crochet. I have a swatch here of regular double crochet and a row of extended double crochet to show you the difference in what the stitch looks like and how tall it is. So this is one row of double crochet, and that's a row of double crochet, and then this last row is the extended double crochet. So as you can see, it's almost the same height as the double crochet if I fold this in half. We have to keep that in mind when making our turning chains. You can also see it's a little bit fatter. It's a little bit thicker of a stitch. But we need to remember that it is taller than a double crochet, so when we work our turning chain, we put the correct number of chains to get the right height. So for a double crochet, we chain 3 to get the right height. For an extended double crochet, we need to chain 4 so that we don't squish down our stitches. So I'm going to chain 4 to begin. I'm going to count that as my very first extended double crochet. Now, if you've ever done foundation double crochet, the steps are exactly the same, except you're working into stitches instead of creating a foundation chain and a row of double crochet. So I'm going to yarn over and insert my hook into the next stitch. Remember, I don't work into this first one because my chain stitches count as that stitch. So I insert my hook into my next stitch, lay over my yarn and pull up the loop, and then instead of working off those first 2 loops as in a double crochet, I am going to do what just kind of amounts to a chain. I'm going to pull through just that first loop and I make a little chain. Now I'm going to finish my double crochet. I'm going to pull through the first 2 loops and yarn over and pull through the second 2. So that is how easy it is to make the extended double crochet. All it is kind of a double crochet on top of a chain 1, all put together. So you yarn over, insert your hook into that next stitch, lay over the yarn, pull up the loop, yarn over, pull through that first loop to make a chain, then finish your double crochet. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, and pull through the next 2. So it makes it a little bit thicker than a double crochet, about as tall as a treble crochet. You probably won't see this stitch a whole lot, but if you do, this is how you're going to work it. Just gives a little bit different look, and you can use it in place of a treble crochet if you don't like doing the double yarn over of a treble. So that's also a possibility. Some slack here. So again, you yarn over, insert your hook, lay over the yarn, pull up, just make 1 chain, and then do a double crochet. So you notice that it's the same steps as a foundation double crochet, but instead of inserting your hook into the foundation chain you made, you just yarn over and insert your hook into the next stitch. So pull up, make 1 chain, yarn over, go through both loops twice. And I'll just finish this row off so we can get a good look at how 2 rows look. And remember that that chain 4 counts as a stitch, so you have to work into it. So just work into the top of the chain. I like to grab 2 loops so that I don't have a really big hole here. Then pull through. And now I've finished that second row. And you can see how much taller these are compared to the double crochets, and how much thicker they look this one compared to that one. So you might want to beef up your chains on the side, and to beef up, all I mean is to make them a little bit longer instead of keeping them the size of your shaft. Just pull them out a little, and then when you do that very first extended double, it's going to squish them down. Let me show you how that looks. It'll squish it down and make it thicker looking. So see how much thicker that looks compared to that. So if you pull those out just a little bit, when they squash down, they're going to poof out. And that's just what I call beefing up your turning chain. But that is how you are going to do the extended double crochet.